to work today. I have my, I won't say cucumbers. I have a watermelon. I have the meal I just made, and I have a lemon muffin. Now, I know I'm not gonna eat all of this watermelon, especially with all these seeds. I'll probably eat half of it, and then I'll just leave it at work for the following day. Okay, so with the rest of the stir-fried vegetables from earlier this week, I just made some string beans, some mashed potatoes, and then I made some chicken wings. So this is what I'll be eating for the rest of the week. By the way, today is Saturday. So let's continue this debate. Wings or flats? Me personally, I'm a wings type of girl. I don't like flats at all. I love the drumstick part. Y'all can have the flat pieces. Give me my drumsticks. So I just got this one in the mail. It's a dupe. This is not the one that I originally wanted. I wanted the black chroma one. I originally ordered the black chroma on Amazon warehouse, but it was a 30 ounce and I don't like the 30 ounce ones. Well, the 30 ounce with the handle, I don't like those. But I wanted to get it because I really wanted that color. But then when I got it, I was like, no, I can't do it. Because my last 30 ounce with the handle, I sold it because I don't know. I don't like the way it fits in my hand. I like the 40 ounce better. So I tried to order it on DH Gate. So once I placed my order, they told me that they didn't have it. They were sold out. So I ended up getting this one instead. Now it looks very similar, but you see how it came in like all damaged? Look how scratched up it is. Then the bottom is scratched up too. Like as someone who has 11 Stanley Cups, like I can tell the difference. Like this one, it doesn't even look like it's not even ready. Like look at the handle. I do have another Stanley dupe, a red one, and the lid didn't come with it didn't come with the logo on top. And you see how this part is like all sticking up. So it's like you can tell the difference. But as someone who has 10 real Stanley Cups, and I'm getting another one on Wednesday. For me, colors that I don't really care for, I don't mind getting a fake one because like I don't really care for this color. It's just something that I got just to, I guess, because I didn't have the one that I really wanted. But the one that I really wanted, the price is much higher than the regular Stanley Cups. I'm like, why is it $55 when they're supposed to be $45? Even $50. I could do $50, but $55 for a 40 ounce? Like, y'all doing too much now. Y'all doing too much. But I mean, the color is nice, but like, I can tell, I don't know. It's not giving what it needs to give. I'm still going to use it though. So these two are similar in style. This one is real and this one isn't. So like Stanley Cups, they have some weight to them. They really do. They got weight. This one don't feel like, it don't weigh nothing. I think this one is probably like 2 pounds. I got to see what the weight is for a real Stanley Cup. Like this one, it feels official and it keeps your water cold for a lot longer. So I know a lot of people, they keep saying, oh, I would never buy a Stanley Cup. And, oh, you don't need it. I'll never pay $50 for a cup, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, so just get the fake one. Just get the fake one. Just get the fake one. Who's going to know? Nobody's going to know. Nobody's not going to check your cup to see if it's real or not. Just get a fake one. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's 6:47 a.m. and I'm getting ready to boil some eggs because I'm about to put these on my salad. Let me take my little Mocha, you going the wrong way. Come on. Let me take my little sweet princess. To get a haircut. Let's go. She's trying to get back in the car, but no, ma'am. Ma'am, let's go. Come on, Mocha. Look at those teeth.
Once I'm in possession, she's fine. Stop.
Mocha.
Mocha. Stop. 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 You're fine. You're being a nut. You're being a nut. That's really good. Got a little behind going on there. Come on.
So I'm on my way to a job fair. This feels so weird because I've been working at my job for 6 years. So for me to go on an interview is like, well, an interview. But like you guys know, I do overnight shifts. So I do 12-hour shifts on the weekend. So it just leaves me on the weekdays with, you know, an open schedule. So I said to myself, get out the house and meet some new people. Go get another job because you have time. I spoke to my dad yesterday and he was like, oh, why don't you go back to school? I'm like, sir, I'm 40 years old. I'm not going to anybody's school. I'm not saying that I can't, but I don't want to. I didn't like school when I was younger. So for me to have to go back to school as an adult, it's a no for me. I actually went back to school. I took a course a couple years ago and I didn't even finish. I didn't even pass it because I already know, like, my brain in school is just like, I don't want to do it. So I'm not gonna force myself to do something just to say I got a certificate, just to say I did this or did that, because like it's not really worth it, especially with the way that a lot of these jobs are paying. For me to pay to go to school and make the same amount that I make right now where I'm working is crazy. So yeah, I'd rather just, you know, work hard and do what I have to do to just get a promotion, and then I'll be making the amount that I would have made had I gone back to school doing something. I don't know. My job actually provides funding to go back to school, but the jobs that they have available is not anything that I'm really interested in. Like if they had something like where I could be an entrepreneur, like a nail tech, or do hair, or I don't know, electrical work, something that they used to teach like back in the days in school, then okay. But I don't want to be a medical, what is it, billing and coding, and I don't want to be a truck driver or a data specialist. I don't want to do that. So that's where I'm at right now. Because I believe a couple years ago I took sales, something, tech sales, and they were saying how, oh, you can make 6 figures, blah blah blah, but then they didn't say how competitive it was, and not everybody makes it in sales. So it was just like, why y'all wasting my time? Because they made it seem like you just get a job just like automatically as soon as you finish the program. And they were saying how a lot of people are having to do three to 6 interviews. I'm like, you think I'm going to do 3 to 6 interviews for one job? No, I'm not doing that. I physically cannot. I can't do it. Get somebody else to do it. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm about to see how this goes. I don't even know what I'm gonna say, because at this point, I'm almost there. I dropped my dog off for grooming. I have some packages that I have to ship from the post office. Y'all really been, I don't know where it's coming from, but I've